Fox 54 Sports is sponsored by Alpha Insurance.
And continuing our coverage of SEC Media Days in Atlanta, Jonah Karp and Simon Williams with you. And Simon, it's fitting that we're in the Peach State because today's focus was centered around Kirby Smart and the Georgia Bulldogs.
Yeah, this is an unfamiliar position for the University of Georgia, who's coming off their first national title in 4 decades. But it's a good problem to have for a college football program. Although it's not necessarily an entirely new position for head coach Kirby Smart, who talked about some success that he had during his time in Tuscaloosa.
I was very fortunate to work for one of the best in the business at doing it after winning one, and a lot of those same habits we had already created. So the question and narrative is, you just won one, how things change.
Where does this team go from here? Well, they'll have to replace 33 players, 15 of whom were NFL draftees, a modern era draft record. 5 players from last year's defense were taken in the first round alone. So there's an obvious question mark on that side of the football. But Coach Smart said an area he's focusing on for improvement is quarterback play.
He can be a better leader. He can make more plays with his feet. And I think when you put someone in the role as the quarterback and they're the starter, they immediately get some credibility. He probably didn't have that credibility this time last year.
Even with an unlikely path to the pros, it wasn't impossible to see Bennett test the waters a bit. He did finish 4th in passer rating and was top 20 in touchdown passes nationally. But he quelled any suspicion that he wasn't going to return for his senior season.
I'm secure enough to, I can look in the mirror I wasn't going to get drafted high last year, right? So what was the guarantee that I was going to go start in the NFL last year? It was probably pretty low, or this next year. It was probably pretty low. And so this is the best football, this is the best conference in the country. If we take care of business, then we take care of business here.
While Bennett and Smart both said the path to success for this team is contingent on the quarterback position, it appears the path to the SEC East runs through Athens.
It does appear that the Bulldogs are the team to beat in the East this year. Hey, our coverage wraps up tomorrow from Atlanta. Tomorrow's finale includes Brian Harsin and the Auburn Tigers. For Simon Williams, I'm Jonah Karp saying so long from Atlanta. Stick with us on Fox 54 Sports.